Hey, got a question for you. Have you ever found yourself meeting people and there's just not that connection? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. So check it out. Hey, and welcome to Keith's Motivational Minute, where I myself, Keith Collins, get to hang out with you, the guy that's on the other side of this video. And today I wanted to talk about this whole concept of connecting. And you might ask yourself, Keith, why does that matter? Well, one of my skills, or one of the things that I've learned to do pretty well, is connecting. And one thing that I do know about connecting, it kind of goes in every aspect of your life, whether it's inside of the work environment, whether it's with your spouse, whether it's with your children. Like, the ability to connect and relate to people is a skill. And that skill, if you hone it properly, will lead to doors being open for you that you never thought would be open. And I got a cool example of this. One time I was at a store, I think it was like Walmart, and I ran across this lady, and I saw her, she's with a bucket and everything's like that, and I just made a simple joke to kind of break the ice. Looks like she was a little bit frustrated, and with me just saying that simple joke, it broke the ice, and it led to probably like a 10-minute long conversation. And in that conversation, there was a true connection. There's other opportunities where I've ran across young people. I get a chance to speak to young people on a regular basis. And sometimes I see students and they come in with this, I don't want to talk to nobody. And I say something that just kind of relates to them or speak to their individual person. And like currently right now, Fortnite is like really hot. And in my last speech, I was speaking to a group of students and their dads. And I mentioned the Fortnite dance, and I was up there doing it and everything, and the kids laughed. And that's genuine connection, because right afterwards of my speech, a student came to me and said, hey man, you did amazing. And this was 5th grade students, where you sometimes wonder like how to keep their attention. And I was able to capture that and really force true connection. And I think for you in your life, and me in my life, everything hinges on us connection with other people. So I want to encourage you, and I want to give you 2 simple tips that I know will help you. First one is care about the person. And what I mean by that is really, really care about the person that's in front of you. One time I was at our church, and I remember I forgot a student's name. And the student looked at me and said, you forgot my name because I'm not that important to you. That kind of hurt. And with that led me on a journey to really, really remembering people's names. That's the second way, I guess you would say, that can elevate your connecting with people, is to memorize their name. A lot of times when we hear our names, we're usually doing something wrong. We usually don't hear it in a good and positive light. So with that being said, man, hopefully those are 2 tips that I believe you can take and put in your pocket and utilize. Until next time, I want to say thank you so much for hanging with me. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and I'll see you on the next video. Take it easy.